Hello, my name is Datir. I am a junior at Georgia Southwestern State University, and today we will be talking about relative age dating. What is relative age dating? Well, relative age dating is a method of determining the age of the fossil by comparing its placement of the fossil in the other layers of the rock. Also, the rocks are in chronological order. Give you an example. As you see, we have a middle-aged lady, an older lady, and a baby. You can tell they're not in chronological order, from youngest to oldest, and that's what relative age dating is. But as you see now, they are. We have the baby first, the middle-aged woman, and then the older woman. That's all relative age dating is. It's telling the youngest rocks from the oldest rocks. The youngest go first, the oldest is at the bottom. Let's learn the different methods. As you see, principle of superposition. The principle of superposition is based on relative age dating. It states that the rocks positioned below the other rocks are older and the rocks at the top are the youngest. As you see over here, you have the bottom rocks are the oldest. That one all the way to the top is the youngest. So the more they stack rocks on top, the youngest will always be at the top. The oldest will always be at the bottom. Principle of original horizontal. The principle of original horizontal are the layers of sediment are originally deposited horizontal under the actual gravity. For example, in the picture, the brown is gravity. I'm just going to say that for example. And each of the layers are deposited horizontal, going from left to right or from right to left. Either way, it's deposited horizontal. The next one is the principle of cross-cutting relations. The principle of cross-cutting relations is the rock that's cutting through another body of the rocks. It must be younger in age than the rocks which is cut. As you see in the picture, we have, of course, the oldest at the bottom, the youngest at the top. As you see, 1, 2, 3 are the oldest compared to rock 4. 4 cannot cut through 5 because 5 is younger than 4. 4 is younger than 3, 2, and 1. So that is the best way to see how the cross-cutting relationships is. It can go diagonal, it could go zigzag. As long as that rock is younger than the ones they're cutting through, the older ones, it's a cross-cutting relationship. The principle of inconclusive. The principle of inconclusive are rocks and are found in other rocks. Sorry, mistake, my bad. The rocks must be older than the rocks that is combined in. As you see, we have gravity, SO, and sandstone in the first image. As you see, gravity is older than sandstone. So gravity can also enter within sandstone, and sandstone can enter within gravity. As you see in the second picture, you see gravity is the youngest and sandstone. You see more sandstone within gravity. Just like over here in the first picture, as gravity is the oldest, you see more gravity entering inside of sandstone. Fossil cessations. The principle of fossil cessations state that the groups of fossil appears in chronological order through their vertical placement of sedimentary rock. As you see, all the way to the bottom, there's a rock. That's the very first rock. And the more they go up, vertical instead of horizontal from left to right, you see the oldest fossils stacking on top of each other to the very last one. That's the youngest fossil. So as you see in the picture, that is plain. And as you see, we have came to the end of the video. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to me explain relative age dating. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a good one.